We hear quite often in this game that the golf ball is the only piece of golf equipment that we play every shot with. Technically, that's not true. We're about to see another category that we play every single shot with in a game of golf, and we also walk 5 miles in. It's footwear. No equipment category in the golf industry over the past decade has witnessed a bigger infusion of technology than shoes. From major advancements in outsoles, to lighter, more comfortable uppers, to dramatic improvements in lateral and heel support, footwear R&D teams continue to take the extra step on performance. Grant Knudsen, head of footwear for Puma Golf, details this dramatic surge in innovation.
In the old days, or even 10, 15 years ago, were pretty much dress shoes with either metal spikes drilled into them. Then there were soft spikes that really changed the game. Then spikeless came out. So there's been a ton of evolution.
The shift towards more of an equipment culture is putting greater emphasis on the functional aspects of golf shoes, such as walking and pivoting. Mason Dennison says the Three Stripe Company creates designs with a golf-first mentality.
When we go out to make a new shoe, we honestly look in the mirror and we say, how do we provide better performance? That's where we start. So whatever the material could be, whatever stability feature it could be, we make sure that what it's going to do for the golfer is give them something more.
That something more from Adidas the past 2 seasons is Boost, a technology Dennison believes is right at the forefront of new age footwear.
It's thousands of little pellets that we actually heat up, and they expand, and they trap air permanently inside, which is key because standard foams lose air over time, and that's why you'll lose cushioning eventually. We press those back together, and you get a cushioning platform. Not only does it feel like the best, softest cushioning you've ever had, it also rebounds really well.
The comfort component of golf footwear began to change dramatically at the 2010 Masters. Fred Couples sent shockwaves through the game, showing up at Augusta National wearing a casual street shoe by Danish brand Echo Golf. No single product, perhaps ever, has done more to shift the golf footwear paradigm than Echo's Golf Street, a distinction Todd Davidson of Echo Canada says the company is extremely proud of.
When we originally launched, part of the concern was, yeah, it looks good, it's trendy, it's very cool, I get that I can wear it on and off the golf course, but how does it perform? And once we had that validation from not only Freddie, but some of the other tour pros that were wearing it, playing well, being competitive, winning in it, then it really started to take off.
At the 2016 PGA Show, FootJoy debuted its performance fitting system featuring Body Track.
What we can do now, because of the Body Track mat, we're able to take information from it that allows us to predict which type of footwear you will perform better in.
Mackenzie's reference is to either a structured shoe, such as the FootJoy Hyperflex, or a more mobile product like the new FootJoy Freestyle. According to FootJoy's Mike Feeney, the performance fitting system provided a baseline to develop this year's Freestyle.
Really, until we started working with the FJ Performance Fitting System, I don't think we realized really the need that there was for a truly mobile type shoe. It's probably the most flexible, both torsionally and forefoot flexibility, most flexible and mobile shoe that we've ever made.
While the functional aspects of golf shoes can help you play better golf, the fashion element of the category remains important. This season is no different. Ricky Fowler has used 2016 as the launch pad for a high-top version of Puma's latest product.
Titan Tour Ignite is a shoe that he really helped develop. He loves it, loves the technology. It was something, his favorite shoe to date, and he came to us and said, hey, I love this shoe. What if we made a high top? And so we worked on that a few months ago, got it going, and he did a couple iterations, did some testing, and it caught fire. We had, we were hoping for it to be to make a buzz, make a splash, but we had no idea that it would be as big as it is.
Today's footwear innovation is not exclusive to the upper. Turn a golf shoe over now and you'll see a dramatic transformation in spike systems on outsoles.
Within the last 10 years, in particular the last 5 years, there's been really an evolution, almost a revolution in terms of the changes in the bottoms of the shoe. So they are more aggressive, but still, I think, mostly green friendly on most models. And the biggest thing is a drive to lower the profile of the foot closer to the ground. The closer you are, the better you can feel the traction.
During an average round, a golfer can walk up to 8 kilometers while playing the game. Footwear manufacturers have gone the extra mile to make sure that it's a pleasure and not a chore.
A lot of people talk about clubs, metalwoods and all the technology that goes into the golf industry on that side of it and hard goods, but I'll tell you, shoes, there's just as much, if not more, innovation over the last 10 years.
There is no question about the impact footwear has on the sport of golf. Whether it's a high top, a hybrid, minimalist shoe, with spikes or without, there are plenty of options.